Going on?
Hi.
No, hey guys, we are so sorry. We're live. I was like wondering what's going on because I've been trying to figure out where is the little comment section. But anyways, we are live here. This is the mentoring group, and we were challenged. I challenged them to go live together because we need to go live more often. Our main goal is to go live, right? So we're gonna give them an opportunity to introduce themselves, to introduce about their business, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna start with introduction first. So Carla gonna start first, then Latoya, then April, then Miss Chandela, then Miss Marilyn. We're gonna go. So while they're talking, we rest of us are gonna be on mute, so there's no feedback. And then after we can go again and share the next question. Here is Abby is joining us. So we have, and then Abby will go on and share hers. All right. So we are live. So Carla, please tell us about who you are, your business, and then you can pass it on to Miss Latoya.
Okay.
Okay.
So my name is Carla Marie. I am the owner of Carla Marie Consulting, an online business management and virtual assistant services business. I started my business during the pandemic. I'm going to stop saying started my business during the pandemic because I was immunocompromised and my team of doctors did not think it would be a good idea for me to return to work as planned. I was in sales and they didn't think it would be safe for me to be interacting with the public. So I had to figure out what I could do with my skill set and remain safe at home. So I Googled my skill set and stumbled across virtual assistant. And once I was reading what they did, I was like, oh, I did all that in my prior job. It just wasn't called virtual assistant. So that's why I decided to have a virtual assistant business. The reason why I named it Carla Marie is because it's my first and middle name. My uncle and my cousin would refer to me as Carla Marie all the time. They passed away, and I felt like this was a way to honor them by naming my company Carla Marie.
Oh,
And
that's
you
good.
can find me on all social media platforms with Carla Marie LLC. So Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, all of those. YouTube, Carla Marie LLC across the board. So I will pass it on to Latoya.
All right. Latoya, muted.
Hi, everyone. My name is Latoya Brown Clayton. I own Lifetime Center, a home daycare in Hartford. I take care of kids ages 6 weeks all the way up to 12 years old, specializing in kids with special needs, array of special needs. Um, and I also help, we'll stop saying too. I also help individuals that wants to open up a daycare. Right now, we are going through a daycare desert. So that's what they named it in Connecticut, where home daycares and centers is a wild shortage out here. So I am on a quest to help at least 10 for the year to be opened. Childcare, home daycares, especially. I love home daycares because we're a different beast. Um, Home daycares need to be open by August 29th of this year because everyone has a baby. Everyone. So yes, that's my goal this year. I will pass it on to April.
Hello, everyone. I am April with Info with April, and I am the training architect. So, what I do is I come in and I help you create participant centered training because I believe that the learners should be engaged and they should assist in their learning experience. So, I believe that the training environment should be a place of engagement and fun and activities, and that's a way to reinforce and actually help retain information when you're having fun while you're learning. So that is what I do. I train the trainer. I lead customer service, leadership training, all the things training. I am also a journaling coach because I believe in mental wellness. And we can do that through journaling, writing down our thoughts and things of that nature. So that is what I do. I am for hire. So you can reach me at my website, infowithapril.com, or any of the social media platforms, Info with April at Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I look forward to working with you, and I will pass it on to Miss Shondella.
Thank you, April. That sounds fun. April with Info with April. I like your name. That's catchy. My name is Shondella Murray, and I'm the owner of Della Marie Corporate and Social Events. I specialize in helping women who are 50 years and older, anyone for that matter, but particularly women who are 50 years and older, who are actively seeking to make substantial changes in their life. I help them to get clear about what it is that they want to change, why they want to change it, how to go about it, changing it, and being clear about what is their life going to look like after they achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve. I teach the same strategies that were useful and helpful, effective for me when I was seeking higher meaning and passion and purpose in my life. I was looking for a way to have focused energy. I lost my mom at the onset of COVID, and I just was in this space in my life where I just could not focus on anything. I could not commit to anything. And so I just started searching for tools and strategies to help me just to get my life on track. And so I started doing vision board workshops virtually during the pandemic. And from that, it just kind of grew into this idea from getting a lot of positive feedback from my participants. And so I just became very interested in learning how to be a transformation coach. And then pretty much just transforming my business, which I started out as being an event planning business. But I decided I didn't want to do big events anymore. And I would much rather share information that's going to empower women who are, like I said, actively seeking to make changes in their lives. And they just need help with figuring out where to start and how to do that. Again, my name is Shondella Murray. My business is Della Marie. Della is short for Sean, Della, and Marie is my middle name. Hey, Carla, Marie. And so, I am on Facebook and Instagram at Della Marie Events, or you can reach out to me via email at info@dellamarieevents.com. Thank you.
And you're going to pass it to Marilyn.
Yes, I am passing it to Marilyn.
Hi, thank you,
Marilyn.
That's okay. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. My name is Marilyn Lightburn Oshodi. I am the proud owner and founder of Institute of Holistic, with a W, Holistic Empowerment, Inc., which is a 501(c), a nonprofit. Also the founder and president of Natalie's Resource and Training Services. And what we do, we are located here in Miami, Florida, and hoping to be expanded through most every state soon and internationally. And what we do, we work with individuals with or without special needs, but with a focus on those individuals with special needs. We have a contract with the Florida Department of Vocational Rehabilitation, whereby those parents who or adults who have special needs and need that assistance as far as it relates to pre-employment training, self-advocacy training, workforce readiness, which include resume writing, effective interviewing skills, how to dress for that interview, how to communicate effectively on your job, to maintain and to obtain and maintain employment. We also work with, we teach social skills and life skills. And most important too, with that, we have added financial literacy to the curriculum. So, which is much needed in the high schools, especially those who are graduating, and along with the social skills and life skills, those who leaving the nests of home and leaving now to go to college. Are they ready to live in a dorm with someone else? Mom is not there to really pick up after them. So they need to be trained or be exposed to now how to live on the dorm, how to work and save for the future instead of just ordering Uber Eat and have it being brought to them at all times. So these skills are definitely necessary. And the population that get left behind is those that are have a special need and need that extra training. So we have training in person. We work on one-to-one. We have online by via Zoom training. So if you're in international or any part of the United States, you can join our Zoom training and be trained and get these services that are much needed to obtain and maintain employment. We offer certificates once the course is completed that they will have. And we definitely will keep track of our students and see where they are at this point. I have some students who are now in the police academy who have came through our training, who is now training to be firefighters, who are now training to be police officers. And some of these are special needs kids that they, have a special, need. Maybe comprehension is a little low, IQ is a little low, but still it can be obtained. So you can reach me at 786-489-5429. I am also on the social media under Natalie's Training and Resources, and also Institute of Holistic with a W Empowerment Inc. And my main email is the number 2_MLO@bellsouth.net. Thank you very much. I now will pass this on to Abby. Take it away.
Hey, Mommy. As my daughter says, hey, Mommy. Hey, everyone. Hey, Mommy. Hey, baby. My name is Abby, and that's Cece that you hear behind me. I am known as a shopping contract queen as well as a B2G strategist. My company is A&L Business Solutions, and we help small businesses integrate working with the government as another form of revenue stream for them. I'm known as a shopping contract queen because I love buying items for the government. They have very hefty shopping lists, and I enjoy buying them all kinds of things. And so I do that for other businesses, and I also teach other entrepreneurs how to shop for, items for the government, or even just offer their services as well. And it's been good going so far. You guys can reach out to us at albizsolutions.com, or another easier way is abbysouffrant.com. And it has all of my information of where to connect with me and all of our services. And I'm going to pass it back to Coach Marlene.
Thank you. I know, Abby, you have to go because your people are waiting for you. So I think, okay, we got her on like that. But I just wanted to challenge the mentees to go on live and share about their business and share a little bit about it. So I don't know how long, Abby probably gonna drop off. I think she dropped off right to go do her mentees. But I want to also just before we even end, our live, I want to do at least 15 minutes so we can practice going live. Y'all showed out and shared about, your business. This is part of who I am. I do coaching and support entrepreneurs and military spouse, showing them that entrepreneurship is a portable option, but I like breaking things down bit by bit and doing things alongside with you. So not only that, I'm going to teach it to you, I'm going to show it to you, and then we're going to do it together. So I'm a teacher at heart. We do the I do, you do, we do thing like that. So we're doing that right there today. So we're just showcasing a couple of our mentees. And what I want to go around, we're going to do go around, and then we're going to close up again, is what is your May goal? What's your goal for this month? And then I'm going to have you guys share one thing that you have learned while you're part of the mentorship group. What stood out to you? And then I know some people are brand new, so if you haven't learned anything, then that's okay. Just say I'm brand new. You want to say that, and that's okay. But just share your May goals and one thing that stood out to you. And then after, we're gonna go to like any final remarks. I want to make sure we get on here before I do this again. This was fun. Go ahead. I'm passing it to you, Carla.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was? My May goal. So my May goal is to have a consistent cash flow. So in order for me to do that, I have to post more about my services. I post on social media a lot, but I need to post more about my services. And one thing that I have learned so far, you've taught me a lot, Marlene. I'll go with what you just taught us about the Google Forms, because I keep forgetting about those. I have everything on Wix. So I keep forgetting about Google Forms. So I'm going to use my Google Forms more often since Wix limits you on how much you can do without having to pay for a plan. So I'm going to start using my Google Forms. And I'm sorry, what was the other thing?
Wait, you're mute.
You're on mute. You're muted.
That you did it correctly. There's two things. It was just two things.
Oh, okay. Take it away, Latoya.
So for the month of May, I'm celebrating all month of May by learning more. It's my birthday at the end of the month, so I am learning much more of what I can actually do to connect with more people that wants to own a daycare. So that's the goal. And I learned today how to capture more emails, because it's my problem. I don't know how to say, hey, come over to LBC at Lifetime Center LLC.com. What to do with the after. Now I know what to do with the after. And I can reply and answer back. So yes, that's what I learned for today. And I have another goal is to actually relax for 5 days, the end of May. Like actually relax, like do nothing. I'm going to say good luck with that to myself. I will pass it to you, April.
Okay, so my May goals, I am going to a spot bid fair at the end of this month. So I am preparing for that. So that means I get to pitch on the spot and win contracts on the spot in person. So I'm excited about that. I'm preparing by getting my business resume together, my capability statements, a few of those, different variations of those. Also, I am going to take on a job in New York in a couple of months, actually in July. Thank you. I am preparing for that as well. It is a customer service training. And right now I'm doing a little bit of research of what I need to charge. So that's what I'm doing. All right, Miss Shondella, to you.
Thank you, April, and congratulations. Congratulations on your upcoming job. That's going to be exciting. Can't wait to hear about it. Okay, so I am new. Today is my very first day, and I'm so excited to be here. So today, well, first let me start with my May goals. To get a landing page and or you start using the Google Workspace, Google Form for a lead magnet. Yeah, probably both of those until I can get with you, Marlene, to get the landing page set up. And then something I've already learned today, again, about the Google Workspace form, which is, it looks exactly like the Microsoft form, but the fact that it's in Google Space, I feel like there's a different type of connection I can make with it, with my business stuff. I don't know. We'll talk more about that too, but I'm excited to learn more about that. Yeah, I think that's it. I learned that this is a pretty great group to be on already too. That's all I have. Thank you. I'm going to pass it on over to Miss Marilyn. Take it away.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. For May, I have that I've been putting off. I really need to sit down and create and put together my business plan for both companies and my financial projection, put that together. So I'll have those ready at hand if I if and when it's needed for any type of grants or whatever. In the group, I'm learning so much. Sometimes I feel that you younger ladies here just like taking it and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't understand. Wait. So I have to type our coach on the side and say, wait, I feel like I am way behind. She says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got this. You got this. So thank you very much, coach. Definitely to learn the Google Workspace and create forms is something that I'm looking forward to. I was challenged by a coach to go into my LinkedIn account and actually create that background with my signature. And I did it. Did you check, coach?
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna
I
check.
did
Yay.
it. So I'm learning a lot, and it's such a pleasure, and I'm proud to be among you guys, learning from each and every one of you, actually. You know, so welcome, Miss Chandela, right? Yes, you are in a great group. We are here to learn and push each other. So thank you.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm like hearing all these wonderful wins. I'm like, that's like really big accomplished for me too with that. So I'm glad that all of everybody's winning because one of my main goal is to add 15 people. So I need 14 more. So and then after the group let me close because I like to keep it intimate and just be able to work with those who need support. So we do hands-on guidance. My goal is to do that. And also just to set up my marketing a little bit more, with that. So my onboarding my team, we're adding one more team member, and cash flow, like you, Carla, is a big thing for me too. But I think that comes with a plan. So just making a plan and implementing the plan, that is my whole major thing right there too. So thank you all for joining us. We were just trying to do a little test live, guys. We might do another pop-up once in a while, but this is just to get the mentees comfortable with talking about their business and talking about themselves. Maybe we can have like a Q&A. I don't know if they have any last remarks of what they would do or what they would say. We lost Latoya, but that's okay. Abby had to go and probably gonna hop onto her group. But if you guys have any last remark before we sign off, that would be great. And I'm going to challenge you guys to go live again on your own or maybe partner up with another mentee and go live together. Maybe use, that would be good. And I wouldn't mind if you want to go live with me one-on-one, that's fine too. I'll just interview you and that will give you more of a comfort level because it's easier to go live with more than one person than it is to go live by yourself because you're like, I don't know what to talk about, so we can just talk to each other and interview each other and just have fun. Maybe talk about Bridgerton after everybody else watched Bridgerton. So any closing remarks, guys? I'm going to pass to Carla.
I'm on a delay over here. Sorry. I don't know. I dropped all of my links in the comments. So if you're watching this on Facebook, you can go back and see all of my links in the comments. Feel free to reach out to me. I typically don't do business through social media, so I'll just have you come over to my website, but feel free to reach out through any of those, and I'll be happy to help you.
So here's our website, guys. April?
Awesome, awesome. I'm just glad to be a part of this group. I know that it's going to be amazing. The ladies here, I mean, everything that I've heard is wow, some powerhouses. And so I would say if you are, looking for a different way to train, I know that there's a lot of different training programs out there, but if you are looking for a different, more, again, participatory, centered style training, please reach out to me. You can also email me, support@infowithapril.com. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you all on these socials. And I'll pass it to Miss Shondella.
Thank you, April. And thank you to anyone who is watching this live. Thank you to anyone who tuned in and watched the recording. I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to me. I just also want to let everybody know that I'm actually in the process of planning a retreat, a transformation retreat for October 2024. So stay tuned. It's going to be ultimate, right? It's going to be at the end of the retreat. I want my participants to emerge with like this awakened sense of, where they've awakened and just they know what their hidden desires are. They've been able to expose those, their inner strengths. They feel empowered. And I'm sorry, my dog is here. He wants some attention, y'all. And this is Rusty, everyone. Y'all get to know Rusty too. You might as well get to know Rusty, right? But yeah, I just want everyone to emerge feeling empowered and energized and equipped with the necessary tools to be able to, live a fulfilling life, right? I believe everybody has the power to create whatever type of life that they want, an enjoyable life. It's an ongoing process. It's a process for me. And so I'm not going to pretend like it's going to happen in one day. It's still happening for me. I'm enjoying the change in myself, and I just want to share what's working for me with anybody who will listen. So be on the lookout. I'll be doing more Facebook Lives. I actually did one was it last night, Marlene? Night before last. I had a moment. I got a little discouraged, and I just said, I'm going to go on here. I'm going to go on here and tell people about it. And it was so, when I tell you the encouragement and the support that I got on a Saturday night. Now, everybody I thought people were going to be out getting their groove on, and I'm here plugging away at work, business work. And I was just feeling down, and I came on here, and I actually was on for like 35 minutes. I didn't even pay attention to the time because people were engaging with me and giving me ideas for my business, because I have another business that I didn't talk about here, but I'll share that later. But just being real supportive, and I really appreciated that. And it was really, it was encouraging, and it did make me feel a little bit more comfortable to come on here, especially when I'm feeling down, right? Because don't we all need each other to help lift each other up? Yeah. So again, thank you to everyone who tuned in the other night on my Facebook Live. Thank you to anyone who's listening now. Thank you to anyone who will listen to the recording. I look forward to engaging with you all in the future. Thank you, Marlene, for having us do this. I am believing that this is just the next step to me being able to do this more. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yay. That's good. Go ahead, Ms. Marilyn.
Let me unmute. Okay, there you go. I just want to thank everyone here on our panel. Also, for those who will be listening in and watching, I just want to leave you with this tip for those parents out there that have their individual or children or students that have a disability and have an IEP in high school or in school, and or a 504 plan. There is help. And the thing about it, it's free. It's free services for all the training, the pre-employment training, the workforce readiness training. And it starts from middle school. And it's free to the parents. And even if they're ready to go to college after high school, the state will pay for it. So a lot of services out there that parents really don't know about their children with a disability. You can call me at 786-489-5429, and we will be able to discuss and refer you to the right department, and then start to get your services for your children or child, and even adults with a disability. We are here to help you preparing your resume, that, and finding employment for you. So we help you to get employed through Department of Vocational Rehabilitation, especially if you have a disability. So please don't hesitate to contact me. Again, it's Institute of Holistic Empowerment, Inc., and holistic is spelled with a W. The whole body, mind, spirit, and soul. And again, the number is 786-489-5429. So thank you very much for taking your time to listen to us and get information that you will be able to empower yourself and your family and the community, which makes lives much better. Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Marilyn. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for joining us. We were supposed to only be on for 15 minutes, guys. We went for 30 minutes. See, we can talk. So, I mean, it is possible. Just as Miss Chandra said, she did it for, I'm just going to pop on. And then look at she 35 minutes of talking. So, and we didn't even do much. So imagine if we had a real deep discussion, then we would probably be on here for hours. So until next time, if you want to get more about the mentoring group, the link is in the chat. Just go in. It's the same link. We're closing it up after this month. Then you can't join, but it's okay. It'll open up again, but at the same price. So get it while you can, guys. Those who are here, they're here. They're getting the special VIP treatment from me right now, because I don't know if I'll be able to do this all the time, but hey, I'm going to showcase my mentees. All right, guys, have a good night. We love you guys, and be blessed. If you come on, if you watch the replay, put hashtag replay. One of us will look in there and just see it and see your comments. Okay. Bye.